my god.
It's right in front of us.
It's so juicy. Fantastic.
First, we're going to Disney to do a little bit of shopping because they have some different characters that you might not see in the rest of the US. For lunch, we're going to Taniokas Seafood and Catering. We're going to Ray Kiawe's broiled chicken. After that, we're going to go to the Dole Plantation, and there's a couple shrimp trucks that are around the area. At Haleiwa town, we're going to Snoopy's Surf Shop. There's a shaved ice place, and then Shark's Cove, and then Sunset Beach. Jam-packed day. Let's head on out, and don't forget to subscribe while you're at it.
We arrived at Aulani Disney Resort and Spa. We came here for a specific reason. There's these characters that they only have at Disney Sea in Tokyo, and this is the only other Disney resort that sells these characters. So we're here to pick a couple of them up because my girlfriend loves them. We successfully did some shopping at Disney. We got back a couple characters that are really cute, adorable, like that, yes. And then we took a little stroll around the resort. It's quite a nice resort, but really aimed towards kids, obviously. And now we're off to more poke and misubis. We're here at Taniokas. They have quite a bit of a line, but it moves pretty quick. We've already got our stuff. They have such a wide selection of different pokés and some fried stuff. Everything looks absolutely delicious. What I love most about the place is that it looks like there's a lot of locals here, and it's not just a bunch of tourists. So this might be a secret spot that not a lot of tourists know about. Before we get eating, we're at Ray's Kiawe broiled chicken. So we're gonna go order first, and then we'll eat everything that we have. So first, we gotta try Ray's chicken. It smells fantastic. It looks so good. Looks so good. And we had to get their special sauce. Dunk it in there. Oh, it's so juicy. I mean, just hear me slurping up all the juice from the chicken. And the sauce tastes really, really good. It has such a nice flavor to it. It has that smokiness from the charcoal. And it's seasoned really nice on the outside too. So I'll say this is definitely one of the best roast chickens I've ever had. Forget like Nando. This is so legit. This is so awesome, and I love to see it as like a family-run business just parked up in a parking lot. They're doing their hustle, but they're doing it right by serving up some fantastic food. So let's try the poke now. And we got this salmon. It smells so fragrant. This is really good. I actually think this is better than that first salmon that we had on that first day. I think this salmon's actually better, and I already love that one. So next up is the spicy ahi tempura bowl, and this thing, oh my god, they did not like cheap out at all. It's heavy, like you can feel the weight of it. You got a layer of sushi rice, fried tempura shrimp on top, and then the poke smothered all over it, and it just looks and smells fantastic. Oh, there's some ube in here too. There's a tiny bit of ube. All right, I think first I have to get that poke and the rice. Poke is nice and creamy. The tuna's super soft, and there's a nice spicy flavor. It's like a spicy mayo on the outside, and there's a tiny bit of roe mixed in with it to add that little bit of pop of flavor too. A little freshness from the sea. So up next has to be this tempura. I love how it's still crunchy, and it has some of that ahi tuna on top of it. Wow, the combination of those flavors, really, really good. I think there's also a layer of tempura'd vegetables. All right, last but not least, there is the musubi. Let's take a bite and see how good it is, because a lot of people were ordering this. It's actually better than I thought it'd be. Even though it's just Spam, the Spam has its natural flavor, and you get saltiness from the seaweed. And the rice, because they've seasoned it a little bit, but it's actually pretty good. So we finished eating everything here, and I've got to say, I'm so impressed by the quality of the food, freshness of everything. Chicken at Ray's, my god, really impressed me for chicken. I think I'm giving this a 9.5 out of 10. I don't even know what can be improved to make it that 10 out of 10. You guys really have to try it out for yourselves to find out. And then Taniokas was also just out of this world amazing. I give this a 9 out of 10. I think you guys have to check it out. They have such a great variety of stuff. And it seems like a local joint, and that's exactly what I want. I don't want none of those tourist trappy things. It's like a local joint. So if you guys are here in Oahu, definitely check out both of these places. I think they are must eat. And now we head off to Dole Plantation. We're here now at Dole Plantation, and this place is absolutely massive. They have an entire maze, a train ride. We're just walking through the plantation a little bit, and right here, this entire area just has pineapples growing. And it's actually kind of cool to see what they look like at different stages of their life. Really cool to see that. Got a couple of things from their grill. Their eating area, let's just say. So first off, we got fresh pineapple juice. This is a small. That is fresh pineapple blended up to make a juice. Very different, I think, actually, than the juice that you can buy in the store. Next, we have their soft serve with fresh pineapples, and it's pineapple soft serve. Soft serve tastes really good. Super creamy. And then a fresh pineapple with it. It really enhances the pineapple-ness of the soft serve. And I actually really love how fresh the pineapple is. And it tastes really sweet. This is an awesome soft serve and some awesome pineapple. We finished at Dole Plantation, and it's pretty cool walking around the place. You get to see different types of pineapples. There's a koi pond you can go feed koi fish. And then you end up getting a pineapple soft serve, maybe a drink or something. I think that's really it though. There is a train ride to take you. I think it goes through the story of Dole. Then you can buy some stuff at the souvenir store like we did. We buy some like pineapple jam and stuff. While this is a cool place, I think this is fully like skippable. You'll probably chill here for maybe an hour or so. So we have touched down to Turtle Beach. Let's get down to the ground and see what the views are like. There really are only two reasons people are on this beach right now. And it's either they're all the way out there surfing, or they're right here trying to spot turtle. Oh my God, this is jumping fish. Do you see that? That's so crazy. I wish I had a shot of that. That's so crazy. We see this one, it's right in front of us. You guys see it? It's actually crazy, it's right in front of us. And the wave is pushing it closer and closer towards shore. Luckily, we were able to see a lot of turtles. They're so close to coming onto shore, but like the waves keep pushing them in and then they keep dragging out. And they keep swimming away too, because I think there's so many people there. Like if you look behind me, there's a gigantic crowd of people there trying to spot them. So they likely don't want to be bothered by all these people. Really cool beach. I think you guys should make a stop here and go look at some turtles, because it's really awesome to see them. And they're huge. They're big turtles. Now we're off to eat some more food again. We are now in Haleiwa town. Let's see how much more food our stomachs can take. So shaved ice, we got the tropical flavors and guava. And we got some condensed milk on top and ice cream right under it. That's a pretty good flavor, but it's really sweet, like extremely sweet. It's like all sugar basically. And I find it kind of hard to distinguish the flavors. I think I way prefer Island Vintage shaved ice. That one was so much better than this one. This one, unfortunately, I think it's skippable. If I had to actually rank this, I think I would give it 6 out of 10 only. In front of me here, we got the butter garlic shrimp platter. It looks and smells amazing. That garlic butter. Let's take our first bite. Ooh. So flavorful. That garlic butter is packed with flavors. Next, we gotta eat the shrimp. I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I'm just gonna eat the entire thing. Once again, that butter garlic is so good. We finished our plate at Jenny's shrimp truck, and it was really good. That garlic butter was actually delicious. But aside from that, there's really nothing special about the platter. It's really that garlic butter that's the star of it. So for that, I will give it a 7.5 out of 10. So if you're visiting Haleiwa town, there's other food trucks in the area too. So if you stop by and check those out too, you can have a feast. Try all the shrimp trucks and tell me which one's the best. But for now, that's Jenny's. This is Shark's Cove. So right behind me over there, you can see a bunch of people are over there swimming and snorkeling, because apparently there are tons of fish there and you can snorkel amongst them. And we're gonna walk over there now. We're gonna go snorkeling, and I'll tell you all about the fish that we see there. It's actually such a beautiful spot here. We're at this outer edge of where everyone is snorkeling and swimming, and there's a ton of fish in the water. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but try to get as many of them as possible. There's a ton already here, so I can imagine deeper in, like all the way back there, there's probably way more fish though. So we're back in the car now after snorkeling, and wow, what an experience. So that cove that I showed you guys earlier, it has water coming from the ocean filtering in there. You know how we saw a couple of tiny fish here and there? Near to the middle or like further to the back, there is a whole school of fish. Like I want to say there were thousands of fish there. It was such an incredible sight. I really recommend you guys go and check this place out. We've driven down the road a couple minutes, and now we're at Sunset Beach. The water here looks immaculate, like super blue. There's crazy big waves, and I think there's a spot there that a lot of people like taking photos at. So back from Sunset Beach, and we didn't actually stay till the sunset because it's really overcast. I tried to take a time lapse even, and you can hardly see the sun moving, and you're probably not gonna see it at all when it's actually setting. This beach is actually really, really nice. But anyways, time to go find dinner. So for dinner, we actually ended up getting Island Vintage Coffee again, because nothing else is open around 9 p.m. A lot of stuff is closed, or there were like sit down places and we wanted something just quick and easy. We got takeout from there. I got a Wagyu burger. My girlfriend got the acai bowl again because it was that great. The burger was pretty solid. I liked it. And it came with like Costco fries and a small salad. Very good. They came in clutch. But really, that ends it for today. Thank you for checking out the video. I hope you guys really liked it. I hope it's helpful when you guys come to Hawaii and you find these places to eat and these spots to go to. So leave a like on the video. Sub to the channel if you haven't already, because I'm providing knowledge. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace.